Well, good afternoon everybody. I've decided to go really out of my comfort zone today, do something I haven't done for very many years, and I have obtained a lift to Manchester Airport with a friend who's going to be here for quite a long time, so their car's going to be staying, and I am now getting the train back, so this ought to be interesting. Well, I'm now on the train down to Manchester Piccadilly. Well, we need to change to the train to Cleethorpes. It was certainly interesting. I got to the station, didn't know where I was going. In fact, I asked for help. I'm assured that the train I'm on is going to stop at Manchester Piccadilly, so that's good. I was a little bit concerned I was getting on a train to Blackpool, which would have been a bit concerning, a bit worrying. It's not very busy at the moment. The train seems fairly clean and tidy inside, which is fine for me. I've got a bag with a bit of lunch in, so I can have a drink and a bite to eat if I need to, and that will hopefully see me back to Cleethorpes.
To action, so the only available toilets is at the
Well, I'm now at Manchester Piccadilly, waiting for the 13:13 train to Cleethorpes. That was an interesting experience so far. For those hardened travellers, it's probably quite simple. For me, it's a little daunting. Now on the train to Cleethorpes after a rapid run down the platform. As it turned out, the train was short, but I didn't know that. So I literally had about 2 minutes to get from one end of the platform to the other and get on the train. Just got into my seat, which is E58, and just made it. The train has now left, so I'm now on my way to Cleethorpes. I think I might prefer travelling by car. Easier, more convenient, and cheaper. Now out in the open countryside. Yes, I'm going to be front carriage, right up behind the driver. But I think one row of seats behind me, and that's it. Which is an interesting experience. Got a good view down the train. Still travelling backwards, which was never ideal for me, but okay. What I can do about it. After travelling backwards for some time, I finally had to concede defeat and leave my pre-booked seat sit in one of the other empty seats on the train. I can now look forward through the window and see where I'm going.
Well, a very good afternoon and a warm welcome aboard to those of you joining us at Sheffield. This is the slightly delayed 1411 Transpennine Express service to Cleethorpes. This service calling at Meadow Hall in 5 minutes' time. It's Salford Zen to Doncaster, Scunthorpe, Barnsley, Hayborough, Grimsby Town and Cleethorpes, where we are due to arrive at London King's Cross, as well as northbound services through to York, Darlington. Once again, this is Grimsby.
Well, I'm back in Cleethorpes. I completed the train journey. Certainly an interesting experience. I don't think it was a particularly good one. I mean, it ran absolutely fine, but it took me from 10 to 1 until 5 to 4 to get back from the airport, whereas by car it would have taken probably about 2.5 hours. So that would have been at least half an hour quicker. Plus there'd have been some flexibility. And it was very tiring. Just sitting in the train, I found very, very tiring, far more exhausting than driving. And it wasn't cheaper. I got a discount ticket which cost me just over £31 to go on a specific train. If I hadn't gone on that particular train, and I wanted a variable ticket for any
Finally,
time
I've
during the
reached the
day,
end
it
of
would
my
cost me over
journey.
£60 to get that trip back, whereas the car would have done it on about £18 worth of diesel, so it wasn't even cost effective. However, it was an experience. Wouldn't say I enjoyed it, but I don't know, maybe it's what they consider to be the future for us.